Good morning, everybody. So those of you who are not aware within who I am, my name is Chelsea, and I do provide free tarot sessions and video content for you guys. My readings should be used as a tool for guidance, support, clarity, and confirmation only, okay? I'm not held responsible for any decisions or choices that you decide to make in your own personal lives, and my readings are for entertainment purposes first only, okay? With that being said, please share to allow others the opportunity to receive this free video content and tarot session within your element sign reading for the rest of this month of August 2021. Again, this is going to be an element sign reading, okay? So your element sign is going to be based off of your astrological zodiac signs, and we are going to start off with my fire sign. So that would mean your astrological zodiac sign would be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And this morning, the deck that I'm going to be using is my Steampunk Tarot deck for this group. Again, this is my fire signs for the rest of August. Oopsie. So sorry, guys. Alright, let's try this again. Again, my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is going to be my fire element signs, and this is going to be the energy for you guys, any kind of messages that Spirit would like for you guys to have, spiritually based, so within your spiritual paths or whatever current situation or circumstances my fire signs are going through for the rest of August. Alright. Spirit, what messages do you have for the rest of August for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Alright, so the first card we got is the Emperor. Okay. Alright, so we have the Five of Cups. But this card was in reverse, okay? Alright, let's get one more card from Spirit for my fire signs for the rest of August here. The Two of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Wands, nice, on the bottom of this deck. Okay. Alright. So, starting off here with the Emperor card, I'm really getting that recently for my fire signs. You guys have been dealing with some type of person that may be a father figure or a counterpart, or just a very divine masculine type of energy, or dominative, authoritative type of energy here. This card also talks about having like disagreements or just not getting along very well with someone higher up. Okay. I do feel that it's something that you guys may be trying to heal with this person, with this Five of Cups, because we have the Emperor, and it's representing the past energy here. And with this being in reverse, the Five of Cups would normally represent, you know, crying over spilled milk, crying over something that you can no longer fix or change because it's in the past. But you guys emotionally kind of dwelling and staying in this energy. So fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, with it being in reverse, I do see that you guys are trying to purge and release this energy, this negative, stale, past energy, okay? And for the future here with the Two of Wands, you guys are, you know, truly trying to see a future with this person, and are truly visioning and trying to create and birth a new cycle beginning within the passion and the connection. Okay, lots, again, with wands, this is fire energy, just clarity and confirmation. You have lots of passion. And this could even be like within a creative project or idea. And kind of like, you know, something higher up, authoritative could have stopped you. And kind of has slowed y'all's energy down within having this manifestation even. Whatever you guys have been manifesting is going to be coming by the end of this month. Because we have the Ace of Wands too, and the Ace of Wands represents the actual, you know, seeds that you planted and have been nurturing and taking care of is coming into fruition, okay? So this is talking about a new idea, a new creation, a new cycle, a new beginning within any kind of passions, goals, or creative projects and ideas. And it can even represent love for some, okay? This could be, you know, manifesting your soulmate, your counterpartner, your twin flame, your soulmate, okay? So, with my fire signs, I'm going to be pulling from the Wild Elemental Oracle cards. Just to see what other messages you need to hear comes through. Alright, so we got Turtle, card number 15. And then we got Wolf, card number 1. Interesting. So the card number 15 reduces to number 6, by the way, also. Alright, so let's see what, with this Turtle card, I kind of feel like, you know, you guys are kind of being slow moving. What you doing? I'm sorry, you guys. My cat just, out of nowhere, was very excited. Let's see. So the Turtle card actually represents water here. And we have cups, water. So we have, you guys, my fire signs are definitely dealing some past emotional trauma, or, you know, a pain, you know, something from your past that you guys are needing to heal when it comes to your emotions. Okay, so the Turtle attributes is the symbol of Earth, connection with the center, navigation skills, patience, self-boundaries, feminine energy, physically protecting oneself, self-reliance, and non-violent defense. So this card, Turtle crawls into your life with the message that slow and steady wins the race. Do not feel that you have to force or push a situation, nor should you take shortcuts or skip steps. Take your time. Let everything unfold at the right time. Relax and trust in the process. Alternately, she is telling you that this situation will unfold in a slow and steady manner. Do not rush it. Stay grounded and enjoy the process. Yep, totally the kind of vibes, that I was definitely kind of getting. Like I was saying, I did get that kind of stagnant. It's been very hard slowly transitioning, out of this energy. So the wolf is earth, but the wolf attributes is facing the end of a cycle with dignity and courage, death and rebirth. What did I tell you guys? Spirit teaching, guidance in dreams and meditations, instinct linked with intelligence, social and familial values, outwitting enemies, protection of self and family. When wolf appears, he is reminding you that you have a wild spirit, even though you wear a cloak of civility. The wolf is a social creature, living within a pack that has a definite social hierarchy, with this Emperor card here. Someone high up, a higher authoritative type, a leader. Okay. So that's like lots of confirmations just within these oracle cards here. There's always a balance between the members. The wolf is bringing you the message to find the balance between your own needs, your pack's needs, and the needs of your community. Also pay attention to your dream. Your higher self is trying to get your attention. All right, so thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope that these messages for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, for the rest of August was able to give you clarity, confirmation, support, and guidance as a tool within your spiritual paths and journeys. And I'm sending infinite blessings, love, and light to you guys. And until again, bye. Alright, so moving on next is going to be my earth element signs, and that's going to be my astrological zodiac signs for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I am going to be switching it up, and I'm using a different deck for my earth signs. Okay, so for my earth signs, I'm actually going to be using my original Rider-Waite tarot deck here. So this is going to be a reading for, again, my earth element signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns, and this is going to be, what messages or what the energy looks like for you guys for the rest of August. Alright. So, this card wanted to come out. So we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, starting out here. So, I feel like in the most recent past, here, with the Five of Pentacles, my Virgos out there, I don't know why I said Virgos, but this may pertain to Virgos mainly, or mostly. Like, out of all of you guys, I feel like Virgos have really went through a huge downfall, either financially or, physically, just within feeling left out in the cold or abandoned or just done really wrong, okay, is how you guys are feeling or have felt done by in the most recent past for this month of August. Oh yeah, okay, so currently we are in the Tower card for my earth signs here. And so this Tower card is telling me that you guys are going through a major transformation. And this is why you guys kind of felt like this, because like you guys kind of felt possibly, what's it called? Rejected or guilty or ashamed or, thought that you guys would be left out in the cold, shunned. And so therefore you guys have been going through a major transformation. There was a few things and I feel it was for my Virgos, that you guys had to kind of purge and release and surrender to and let go, that you guys would not do. And so the universe had to kind of step in here with this Tower card and kind of make this shift happen for you all. This isn't just for my Virgos. This is for all, Earth element signs. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns. But let's see what the rest of this month looks like for the future outcome. I know, like, currently it seems like things are very chaotic. Things are falling apart. Things are just, not going as planned. Yeah. So this is happening. This is what the reasoning, or what this is going to allow, is a major healing, okay, and rejuvenation, giving you time to really heal and meditate and actually be able to reflect and release and surrender and let go, and no longer mentally suffering, okay? Because I do get, some mental symptoms here. But overall, you guys are going to be resting, meditating, rejuvenating is what you guys should definitely also be doing for my Earth signs. And this is going to allow you guys to heal, okay? And to heal your heart chakra, your heart space, okay? Alright. Alright. So let's see what the bottom of the deck says here. Okay, so then we have the Five of Swords following. So this is to heal, there's been some people, some shady people, or people that has, verbally hurt you. Like, the way they expressed or communicated something to you was like attacking you, right? And it felt like people were just coming after you all the time, attacking you mentally, verbally, and meticulously, like maliciously, like some kind of sneakiness, like, trying to portray or talking behind your back, and, just trying to cut things out of your life that was ultimately going to serve you, kind of, in a way. Okay, so that's to kind of heal that area or aspect in your life or from your pasts, okay? So, I have not chosen which oracle cards I'm going to be using for my earth signs with this deck, so just give me a few seconds. Okay, I had to pull out my cards, and so I'm going to be using the Power of Surrender oracle deck here for my earth signs, just to see if we get a few more messages or any other messages that need to come through, just to give you guys a little bit more clarity and confirmation. Alright, earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Alright, so as I was saying, surrender to rest and sleep. And it says, to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. As I was saying with this Four of Swords right here. Okay. Let's see if we can get one more. Alright. right, and then we got surrender frustration. All right. So it says, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Absolutely. So that's what I was picking up with the Five of Swords here. So maybe it wasn't, people doing this to you. Maybe it was you doing this to other people. But it caused you to start doing it to other people because you were done that way. It may have been passed down karmically or from your past ancestors here, okay? Alright, so you guys, that was my Earth Element Signs reading. I hope that, this element sign reading for the rest of this month, energy and messages was able to give you clarity, confirmation, support, or guidance within your current circumstances or situation you may be going through or experiencing. Thank you guys for joining and watching. Again, just thank you so very much, and until again, bye. Alright, so moving on, we're going to be doing an element sign reading for my air element signs. And this is going to just kind of see what the energy or what messages we have for you guys for the rest of this month of August. Okay, I do have to switch up again. I'll be using the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck here for my air signs. And my air element signs, your astrological zodiac sign would fall under Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. If you are a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, then this is going to be your element sign reading for air. And to see what is coming up ahead, what messages, guidance you need for the rest of this month. Alright, so I'm already picking up that one of my zodiac signs is dealing with some fire signs. But let's ask Spirit and see what's going on for the rest of this month energetically for my Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. What messages do you have for the rest of this month? Alright, starting off, we have the Knight of Swords. Alright, so this is definitely confirming, air energy here, which is ultimately, see, Five of Wands, that fire energy here. Okay, so what I'm getting so far is that, in the past, possibly with a fire sign for some of you guys, it don't have to be, it can be something within, expressing something you want, or, it could even be pertaining to the way you communicate or express yourself, your feelings, or how you explain something is slightly incorrect, or it could possibly cause some conflict, disagreements, arguments, things like that with the Five of Wands, because the Five of Wands talks about, disagreements, arguments, bumping heads, not really agreeing within things. And the Knight of Swords could also represent someone not truly speaking their truth, or being slow moving within taking action, within expressing something, is how I feel. Or this could be, also the way someone recently in the past used to communicate or express how they would feel to you, would cause some, disagreements, arguments, and would ultimately cause, or has caused that, and in the past has made you kind of slow down the within the connection here. So we have two cards that came out, and we have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. And so, so far, my fire signs, the bottom of the deck energy was the Ace of Wands, and I did pick up and say, I felt like you guys were dealing with the fire sign. If not, this is definitely just in relations to some kind of career or, business, creating something new, creating some kind of project or idea, something within your passions, your dreams, and your goals. But the Queen of Swords here, okay, it's interesting. We have the Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords. So I feel like for the future here, you're going to be dealing with this Queen of Swords energy, or you are going to be able to learn from someone that is possibly a female or divine feminine, or just someone who has been through a lot, went through several a lot of stuff, a lot of deep, painful experiences, when it comes to betrayal, being deceived, lied to, cheated on, loss of everything, home, finances, family, ultimately has just been through a lot more than someone could possibly imagine, and learn lots of wisdom within how to communicate or express your truth. I feel that this woman or this person is going to be someone you look up to, or it's going to be a nurturing, motherly type of figure. And I feel that this is going to allow you guys to ultimately create, I don't know if you've been trying to reconcile with someone or move towards someone, like a reconciliation. But I do see with the Ace of Wands that you guys are going to be able to create a new beginning, a new cycle, or a new creation, or actually manifesting something new, that will bring you lots of goals and dreams and accomplishments and all of your passions and things like that come to fruition if you've been manifesting that. And I am just going to look at the bottom of the deck also, and we have the Five of Swords. Interesting. So my earth signs actually have the Five of Swords, and so the reason why I feel you guys are kind of doing the Five of Swords, the way you're expressing or communicating is coming off in a kind of verbal, abuse, misverbal communication. It's causing mental anguish, anxiety, excessive thinking within others, possibly, or it causes people, not. What's the word? I'm trying to think. They don't understand you to a certain extent. They don't logically have the knowledge within certain things that you may have. And you don't know how to sometimes communicate or express it without it coming off in a more verbal abuse, mental abuse way. Okay, I don't feel that this is intentional. I feel like that you've been done this way in the past by others. And so therefore you have like inherited this. It's been passed down. It's a cycle. Okay. That you are purging or releasing or, dealing with within a connection here and wanting to create something new with this person, reconcile a new cycle, new beginning. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to be pulling one oracle card from my Power of Surrender deck, and then one oracle card from my Wild Elemental oracle deck. And then we will be moving on to the last reading for my water signs. Alright, so Spirit, from my Power of Surrender oracle card, please give me a card for my air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What messages do you have for them to release or surrender to? Okay. We have surrender, obsessive thinking. Looky there. Okay. Surrender, obsessive thinking. Alright, and this card reads, if you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Interesting. Alright, and then from the Wild Elemental deck, I love this deck, you guys. It's one of my newest decks, Oracle decks that I've gotten, and I just love it. Alright, Spirit, what other messages for my air signs do you have? Ooh. I feel like two need to come out, so that's just what we're going to go with. Alright, so we got Seal, and it's card number 14, which reduces to 5. Seal. And then we got Snake, card at number 9. Alright, so the numbers 5 or 9. Yeah, 5 and 9 is what I'm picking up. Some of you guys might be life path number 9. We got 5 of Wands here as well. But let's read. I'm going to read from the guidebook on this to get a little bit more messages for you guys, a little bit more in-depthness and clarity. So we have Seal. The Seal attributes is protection during change, lucid dreaming, protection from danger, movement through emotions, and creativity. And it says, when Seal slides into your life, you're being told that this is the time to pay close attention to your hunches, your dreams, even your daydreams. They are all working to manifest your reality in an extra strong way right now. Take advantage of this time and dream big. The sky is the limit. Okay, my air signs. Y'all doing the thing. Alright, so next is card number 9, Snake, and it's Earth, and it says the attributes for the snake is elusiveness, transmutation, exploration of the mysteries of life, elemental energy, goddess energy, psychic energy, creative power, and mortality. And it says, snakes slithering across your path is letting you know that transformation is now in progress. In other words, you will be shedding old skin and emotions and transforming them into something bigger and better. There is no need to fear the changes that are happening. This is on your path, and Snake is asking you to have clear in your mind and heart your intention for this transformation. Yeah. Yep. Not fully speaking your truth or being truthful about something you're wanting. Okay. Alright, air. That was going to be for my Libra, Gemini, Aquariuses. I hope that the rest of this month's messages for your element sign in regards for the current circumstances or situation you're going through brings you clarity, confirmation, support, or guidance. Thank you so much, and until again, bye, you guys. Alright, so last we have our water signs, okay? And so that is going to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. Just give me a few minutes or brief seconds to kind of clear off my last reading's cards. Regroup. Alright, so water element sign, and we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Alright, so I'm really feeling doing my steampunk tarot cards for you guys. So starting off here, a lot of you guys may be doing some shadow work for my water signs, or are just now kind of meeting or seeing your shadow side. Water signs. Ooh, okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles. Alright, so you guys have recently been like very nurturing within, doing self-care, self-work, nurturing yourself, working on yourself, healing yourself. Okay, you've also been trying to get more in tune with your energy and your gifts, abilities, and your spirit guides. We have like this hawk or like falcon. It looks like some type of bird. Okay. So this can also represent, having lots of things that you've been manifesting, or like abundance, financial blessing. You recently have like came up on something that's been rewarding, or you just been, pampering yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, focusing on yourself, things like that, getting more grounded and in balance, and your foundation, your home life, things like that, your finances. So then we have the Four of Cups. So with the Four of Cups, interesting. There's something that's kind of, I feel currently have someone like this energy right here. Kind of like they see you doing your thing, and they feel that you no longer want the cup that they're offering, or they're not wanting to take the cup that you've been offering them. They're being somewhat honorary, or undecisive. Okay, so two cards just came out. We have the Empress and the Five of Pentacles, and very interesting because my air signs reading was kind of similar. But my fire signs actually had the Emperor card. So my water signs have the Empress in reverse. So what I'm getting is that you may feel that you have to make a choice either to, like, I feel this person emotionally has made you possibly not be able to manifest, or you felt, I feel like you guys may have been letting your emotions kind of get in the way. This person's emotions get in your way. And it's been blocking you guys from being able to create something new or manifesting some kind of project or idea or new beginning or reconnect the passion. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. My earth signs had the Five of Pentacles. And so I feel like, this is making someone, I feel like this is making you guys feel like you're not able to, manifest your finances the way that you want to, or bring in the finances. But it also makes you feel very done cold, like, left out in the cold, or, like your abundance or prosperity or your earnings doesn't matter, or the things that you possess or desire or are trying to create and manifest financially or just bring into fruition is, making you guys not be able to do that, or this, you guys being in this energy has blocked you guys. Okay, is what I'm getting. So let's see what the bottom of the deck says here. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So the reason why you may be going through or experiencing this, my water signs, is to come out of this. You are always slow moving within offering you're not very giving or sharing when it comes to the things you possess or the things you want to create or manifest. So this is allowing you guys to be able to do that. So it's allowing you guys to unblock this. You guys are going through a creative block, I feel. And it's due to something within your emotional thoughts. But you have this decision, you have this choice. You can make the decision to release and let this go. But, you guys have free will, and you guys are the only ones that can truly, make that decision. So let's get just a little bit more clarity here. Okay, so I'm going to be pulling from my Power Surrender Oracle cards for you guys. My water signs. You definitely need to get just a little bit more confirmation. What it is you need to surrender within this Four of Cups energy and this Empress card in reverse. Surrender comparisons with other people. Yeah, it's like, nothing ever satisfies you. Nothing ever is like fulfilling emotionally. And it says surrender comparisons with other people. Keep your eyes trained on yourself. Focus on your own strengths, attractiveness, and power. Alright, with that being said, for this pile, I felt really guided and called before even shuffling. To get my Goddess Power Oracle cards. So I do feel strongly that there is certain goddesses or a goddess working with you guys. I picked up. So we're going to kind of get some more clarity or, messages from this goddess that you may be working with, or that may be assisting you at this time within support and guidance on your journey. Okay. guys would just give me a brief second here. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I had to take a brief little pause. Alright, so again, this is my water signs reading that we're on, and we're pulling the Oracle card from the Goddess Power Oracle card to see which goddess is assisting you at this time. Alright, so we have got, this is Meridian. It says Death and Magic, and it's card number 37. And look how the comparisons, as I'm talking about comparisons, look how much them kind of reflect off of one another. So, interesting here. Something to keep in mind there. Again, card number 37. And then real quickly, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle from the Wild Elemental Oracle deck. And then I will read from the guidebooks, the messages for Death and Magic from the Goddess Power. And then from the Wild Elemental Oracle cards guidebook for whichever card or message there is from these. Oop, that popped right out. And this is Cobra, card number 33. I got purples and reds and green. Okay, so I'm interested in hearing these messages for sure. Interesting. This has been my favorite pile so far with this reading. No offense, all other signs. But if you guys just hold up for just a few seconds so I can grab this guidebook. For Death and Magic, card number 37. Which does reduce to number 10 and then 1, which is the Spiritual Awakening number, as well as Twin Flame Soulmate energy also can be. Alright, so this is the empowerment message, you guys, okay? So it says, consider your life a magical gift and your experience of it a beautiful opportunity to leave the world a better place. You give that gift back when death comes and ends your time on this plane. Experiences, relationships, projects, and even long-cherished dreams are all subject to the natural laws of death and the magic of the Celtic goddess Meridian. Now's the time for you to let certain parts of your life die and recognize this process as something to celebrate as well as to mourn. Let go with love and gratitude. Leave your fears behind. For in death, there is great magic, as nothing can ever be truly destroyed. From the ashes of the old, a new life and new dreams will come to be. Face this time of dying and death with love and courage. Be willing to be empty. Soon the goddess Meridian will fill you up with magic, and a new world will be born for you. This is her gift for you when you surrender your resistance and allow things to be as they are. The alignment message says, magic is everywhere and in all aspects of life, including death, dying, decay, and what is dark and hidden deep within our very natures. Yet, in our modern culture, we spend so much time in denial, concoctioning ways to avoid death, refusing to allow nature to be true, We've lost so much wisdom as a result. You're being invited to address the areas in your life that no longer serve and that need to die, without a promise of what will take its place. Do you need to walk away from someone, a way of behaving or thinking? Like the caterpillar who has no idea how to be a butterfly, you must surrender to the process of metamorphosis. You must make room for the miracle while at the same time not demanding certainty. The magical death goddess Marian offers you the alignment task of self-inquiry. What depth are you resisting right now? What darkness do you need to bring to awareness? How has fear ruled your choices? Who could you be if you had the courage to look at life on life's terms? Your magic is so much stronger than you think. You can do this. Your dreams depend on it. Meridian will be with you every step of the way. Alright, interesting. Alright, so next we have Cobra. And that was card number 33, which reduces to 6. And this is fire, and that Cobra attributes is a soul god, moving quickly, memory of the soul world, transmutation of the soul, past life memories, wisdom of the goddess. Cobra poking his head into your life is showing you that soon unexpected opportunities will be showing themselves, and you must be prepared to strike quickly. Do not pay too much attention to what others will say about this. Hone in on your intuition and move swiftly and decisively. Ultimately, are you stuck in a seemingly impossible to break fixation on something or someone? Snap out of it. This is preventing you from taking advantage of all the promising opportunities that are around you. You need to see them. Yeah, so and it also says opportunities will be showing themselves, and you must be prepared to strike quickly. And at the bottom of the card, it was talking about you needing to learn the lesson of no longer being slow moving, stagnant. Okay, so to move more consistently, decisively, and quickly. All right, is what I get. So that way, these new beginnings and these opportunities can come in for you guys. And this blockage, this creative block from bringing and creating and manifesting and so many new creations and bringing things to fruition and to birthing, is going to be unblocked and healed, you guys. All right, so that was my water signs reading. Again, that was Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. I hope this reading was able to give you guys clarity, guidance, support, confirmation within whatever circumstance, experience, or, hard time that you may be experiencing or going through. I hope that this did help. And thank you so much for joining and for your support. And until again, bye.